Alright guys, so in today's video, I'm going to show you exactly how to change your Google Sheet language. Okay, so if you want to change your Google Sheet language, just watch this video step by step. Alright, because I'm going to show you exactly how to change the language, and make sure you watch till the end so you're not going to make any mistake. Okay, that being said, there is something I need to clarify. Alright, so inside of Google Sheet there are two different languages. Okay, there are two different languages, right? So you have the display language, right, which affects your menus and your buttons, and also there's the locale, right, which affects your date format, currency, and separators, and all those other ones. So I'm going to explain what they mean as we go further. All right, so I'm going to go explain what I mean. So the first one, right, which is the changing of language that which affects your menus, right, and interface. I'm going to explain it. What that basically means is that it's going to affect things like your let me see, things like your interface, like this file editor, view, and all these other things. Them, all these other type of things. So how do we change this one? I'm going to change it and then I'm going to show it to you. Okay. So how do we change it? So first things first, you need to go over to your Google. You need to go over to my Google account .google.com/language. All right. So what does that mean in practice? My account .google.com/language. I click on enter. Okay. Here under language, you'll see that you have something right here. It says here your language. So mine is set to the United States, or English and then the United States. So if I put it on French, right, Francis, which is French, and then I come here and put France right here, and we click on save. Okay, we're just trying it out. So it automatically resets. Notice from here everything has changed, right? The language has changed into a French format, and every other wording right here, the writings right here have changed. So what does that look like in practice? So if I come here and refresh this page right here, any of my Google files I open, notice it has completely changed, right? Everything from the file edit, the edits, and all of that, inserts, and all of that, they've completely changed, right? So you can see how it affects us. Look at these ones right here. Everything has changed. Okay, everything has changed. So let's see how this one will look like. Come here. So as you can see, everything has changed except the ones that I wrote inside here. Those ones have not changed. So this is the first type of changing of language, but then there's the second one which you should also pay attention to. Okay, the second one, which is the change the sheet locale, right? Very important. So this one affects your data format, currency, and number. So how do we do that? So we open, by the way, let me come here and just change this one back so we can work properly, because I don't speak French. I come here, click on it, then click on the United States. Now you just set it to how it was before for you, but for me it was the United States. It will refresh and then refresh and change everything, right? So if I come back here and refresh this one, it should look normal, and this one as well. All right, so having done that, we come over to step 2 as we were going. Open your sheet in Google Sheets. All right, so you click on files, then settings. All right, then let's see, open the Google Sheets. If you don't know how to open a Google Sheet, by the way, let me just show you exactly how it's done. Open a new browser on your, open a tab on your browser, and then come here, Google Sheets. Right, super simple. You'll be given different options. You come here to Google Sheets, right? You'll be given different options right here. Click on it. All right, so as you can see, so what we're going to do next is that I'm just going to come over to file. All right, and then on that file you come down, and then you see settings. You see settings right here. Click on it. Under settings, you see where it says the United States. Okay, so if I come here and put in another language, let's see if we'll see our French here. F, I think should be under F. So we'll go and look for French. All right, so we see French right here. Right, so we can set the time zone, but for me it's not really important. All right, so they also offered us to come and change display language, but we've already done that, so not necessary. So if I come here and save and re-upload, so this one actually affects all right, it's reloading, as you can see. super simple. All right, so this one actually comes and then affects things like our currency, number formats and stuff like that, and data format. So this is what it does. Can always set it back. So if I come back to settings, come back here to English, I believe it was English, or was it United States? I think so. Right, it will reflect, it will reload and all of that. All right, super amazing. So we've adjusted everything. Yeah, so that's basically how it works. All right, so I believe I've showed you exactly how to change your language, your Google Sheet language, the two ways. So do well to like this video if you got any value, and also subscribe to the channel for more videos like this. We make videos like this to help you out, so subscribe. And with that being said, I'll see you in the next video.